Okay, so I'm back after I think 2 weeks away, might even be 3 weeks since we did the last shipping video. And I had a couple of weeks, went down around the Wild Atlantic Way in the west coast of Ireland and just recharged the batteries. And it was actually amazing just to see how incredible the landscape is around Ireland. Sometimes you forget about it when you travel around the world. And then when you're forced to stay in your own country, you realize that we've actually got some of the most amazing landscape right on our doorstep. So maybe I'll get Andres to stick a few of our photographs maybe at the end of this. You can enjoy some of the view that I was using to inspire me actually to keep us going through the next few months. And I've got some really cool ideas. It's always a good time to get some holidays and get some downtime and start thinking about the seasons ahead, you know. So anyway, the selection of guitars that we've got going out here today, I think it's 12 or 13 on the rack today, and some really nice ones. So the first one is David in Ohio, and this is an X7, and this is Ambonia Burl. And Ambonia Burl is a really beautiful, really amazing burl. We did it on a select series a while back, and you can see why it just really stands out. The burl is really tight, it's got a lot of really nice extra detail in it. And just I love the colors, really nice warmth, really rich looking colors. And then finished with an amber on the back and sides, just really sets it off. Next one is Thomas in Manitoba. And this is the first of, I think, 3 X10s that's going out. So this is an X10 level 2, so it's got the Crevo and the 6 individual piezos. Actually, I just got a copy of Guitarist magazine where we had a really nice review on the X10, and thankfully there's some really great things to say about its versatility. And it is a really versatile guitar. It's having that magnetic pickup, having the individual piezos, and also having the ability on the level 3 system to do MIDI. So, and then just the playability. So with the X10, you get that really deep cutaway. It's got 24 frets, and you get access right up to the top. Sorry, actually, no, I tell a lie. It used to be 24 frets, it's now 22. So I've got to correct myself on that. Yeah, so this one's going out to Thomas in Manitoba. Red carbon, one of my favorite colors of carbon finish, and just really stands out. Next one up is going out to Vishna in Croatia. This is the X10 and finished in black carbon. This is just the pure black carbon that the guitar is built with, without any extra color on it, and you get that beautiful depth of the weave. This is the level 3 that has the MIDI system also, so it's got the ultimate amount of flexibility, no matter what you're looking for tonally in the guitar, from purely acoustic right through to any kind of exotic sounds. It really does that well. And then we have Norman in Hoods Bay in the UK. This is the X10 in red. So it's the same level 3 system, just with the red carbon. And red carbon all around. So next one we've got going out to Lauren in California. And this is our X20, and this one's finished in amber. Our X20, this is the new revised version of the X20, where we've modified the bridge, we've modified the end of the fretboard here, and given it the extended access cutaway. Now this has been super popular since we've launched it, so much so that we're actually just talking today about how we're going to need to build a second mold. At the moment we have one mold. A mold can only be used once a day, so we build 5 guitars a week, and that's just not quite cutting it. So I think we're going to build a second X20 mold as soon as we can, just so we can expand the X20. Then we've got Frank in Pennsylvania, and this is our previous model X20, and you know, still an amazing guitar with the previous features. And this one is quilted maple burl, so a really nice piece of quilted maple. With all the burl here in the center, so you can see the quilting kind of coming in from the sides here, frames it, and all the burl, and then finished in the vintage amber finish, and amber back and sides. So that's a nice one going to Frank. out there in Pennsylvania. Then we've got Patrick in Georgia. He's got the new X20, and this is finished in quilted maple and the vintage amber. Possibly I almost think this may be the most common finish that we've done in the woody finish on an X20. We've done a lot of X20 vintage ambers. Really, really love it. Really kind of sets the guitar off. And amber back and sides. So then we've got Shiji in Ohio. I think I pronounced that right. Now this is a paint finish that we used to use years ago, and I haven't used it for a long time. But this is Kingfisher green, and you can see that it changes color depending on the angle of the light. It goes from a green to a blue, so you can see how the light really moves on it. The highlights just really catch into different colors. So really attractive. You'll never get bored looking at this because it always is a little bit different. It depends on the intensity of the light. It can look different shades. So it's our X30 model. It's been given fan frets. I think the scale on this is 26 to 25. And then we've also given it the level 3 pickup system. So it's got the piezos and the Crevo, as well as the MIDI output. So really stand out Jumbo X30. Then we've got a pair of guitars going out to Christopher in Pennsylvania. One X30 just wasn't quite enough, so he's gone for a Cocobolo and a padauk. So we'll maybe look at the Cocobolo one first. Wonderful piece of Cocobolo, as always. Book match in the middle with a nice light heartwood in the center. Match with running up into the headstock as well, in the same way. It's got the LR Bags pickup system in there, and really cool colors all around. Oh, forgot to mention, it's also got abalone inlays set in there as well on the fretboard. And the second one is the Candy Stripe padauk. This one has really nice deep red colors in it, and also with the abalone inlays on the fretboard, and red carbon on the back and sides. So two guitars that really complement each other really well and have their own unique character. And then we have Brad in Ohio. So we've been doing a few of the Camaras recently. This is a really standout one. A wonderful piece of Cocobolo. Incredible the way it zigzags in and out here in this part. I think it really works well with the Cocobolo, with the Camara, and just the overall way that it frames in the center of the two necks. Yeah, this is our double neck guitar, 12 string on the top neck, 6 string on the bottom. It's got individual element pickups, under saddle pickups under each bridge or each saddle, and then you've got independent volume and tone controls for each neck here, and a 3-way selector very neatly tucked away down in here that allows you to select between the necks. So very versatile guitar, a great looking guitar, and really good custom guitar as well. We've been building various custom versions of this, and I know we have one coming through, might be in next week's shipping video, a Camara that has a mandolin on the top neck. So it just gives you an idea of the kind of ideas or things that we can do. And then we've got one going out to Greg in County Down, and this is a really nice one to be staying right here in Ireland. This is our Synergy X20 harp guitar with extra super trebles, finished in quilted maple and vintage amber. I just think it looks absolutely amazing. So it's a regular Synergy, but we adapt this area here, add in the extra super trebles, and it just gives even more dynamic range. So yeah, hopefully we can get a video of you playing this. That would be fantastic. Not many harp guitar players here in Ireland, so it was really nice to see a harp guitar being sold and staying here in the country. Yeah, really, really wonderful guitar and a beautiful sound. And that's about as much as I can play on a harp guitar. So that's it for this week. I should say the beautiful t-shirt that I'm wearing is courtesy of Buck Douglas. He sent some t-shirts over for us, which was really cool, and something really special for Chloe as well, which she really appreciated. So thanks for that, all the way from New Mexico. And yeah, he sent us in a video recently. I think we featured his guitar maybe in like 2 or 3 videos ago that was being shipped out. So it was nice to have this appear in the post this morning. So when I finished yesterday's shipping video, I was talking to Greg Cox, and Greg is the guy who we had this guitar for 2 weeks ago. He hand selected this really cool piece of Royal Ebony veneer. Pretty amazing guitar, I'm sure you'll agree. But just by chance, there was another guitar come through, and it was its exact twin. Pretty much exact same veneer. 2 of them were cut independently, and we just happened to choose the same piece twice. So I sent a picture to Greg last night, and instantly he said he had to have it. So as you can see, these 2 guitars are twins. So both are going out to Greg in Canada. So pretty excited to do that. I just wanted to get it in the shipping video, and we're going to make a couple of minor adjustments. We're going to change the tuners to chrome on here. He wants me to put my signature on the back of the headstock, which I'm going to do for him, and lower the action just a little bit. So Greg's going to be playing these guitars in some big shows in Canada in the coming months whenever they get back to having proper shows. So thanks, Greg, and hopefully I'll see you in Ireland next year. Look forward to that.